Hi everyone, my name is Jocelyn, and today I will be presenting the Great Law of Peace. And my professor is Huerta. So, the Great Law of Peace was created by the Haudenosaunee Confederacy, also known as the Iroquois Confederacy. So, it was developed between the 12th and 15th centuries and served as an oral constitution that united several of indigenous nations in northeastern North America. According to the Haudenosaunee tradition, the great peacemaker helped bring these nations together to create a system based on peace, unity, and shared governance. Even though it was not a physical work of art, it remained one of the most important political and cultural achievements in indigenous history. And there it is. So, to understand the law of peace, the Great Law of Peace, it is important to understand also the culture that had created it, which the Haudenosaunee Confederacy was formed to end conflict between nations and establish lasting peace. The Great Law of Peace created a government based on cooperation and consensus. One of the key figures was the Great Peacemaker, who promoted unity and harmony. Another important leader was the Hiawatha, who helped spread the message of peace and assisted in creating the Confederacy. The system of government reflected the important values such as respect, cooperation, and collective responsibility. As you can see in the slide 3. So, in the contemporary significance, the Great Law of Peace continues to be significant today. First, it serves as the model for peaceful conflict resolution through discussion, diplomacy, and consensus rather than violence. Second, it also remains an important symbol of indigenous identity and cultural preservation for the Haudenosaunee people. Finally, values of peace, equality, unity, and justice continue to influence discussions about leadership and government around the world. Many scholars also believe that some of its democratic principles influenced the development of government systems in North America. So, in conclusion, I believe that the Great Law of Peace is more than just a historical document. It represents the value of peace, cooperation, and unity that continue to be important as right now. It influenced the indigenous culture and system of government, demonstrate its lasting historical and cultural significance. Thank you for listening. And here